Curt Epstein. Jet Aviation has its fingers in all aspects of the business aviation pie, from charter management to completions to FBOs. So who better to talk to about the possible effects of the downturn on the business aviation industry? I'm joined here by the company's CEO, Peter Edwards. Peter, what aspects and what segments do you see softening right now in the current market?
Well, I think our principal concern at the moment would be in the charter area and our FBO business. The fuel sales have softened a bit, although not uniformly. There's some particular exposure in the U.S. That we observe right now, but and generally the international side's holding up a bit better at the moment.
Now, how closely tied to the financial fortunes is the field of business aviation?
Well, it is directly and indirectly tied. Obviously, the health of the corporations that are the principal buyers of business aircraft are an important aspect in the overall health of our business. However, we have a lot of diversity amongst our operators. There's more globalization and more non-traditional corporate operators of airplanes, and that helps mitigates the risk in certain circumstances such as we face today.
Now, if diversification is the key to survival in these difficult market conditions, what is Jet Aviation doing about this?
Well, I think in the current condition, we have a very resilient model with respect to management through cycles like this. Our core businesses are very strong. The completion business is largely unaffected, at least in the near term, we view. The maintenance business is a very strong long-term business. It's based on the growth of the fleet size. So we have some core elements in the business that are going to move through this cycle relatively unaffected, and some other areas that we're watching much more carefully.
Now, in terms of geographic diversification, what are you doing in markets such as Russia and the Middle East and Beijing?
Well, we've had a very, very strong expansion program underway for the past year and a half. Obviously, Moscow was an extremely important footprint for us. We continue to expand that operation. We've recently announced a joint venture with Vnukovo Invest to expand the operations there. That will continue unabated. We've also expanded into Beijing, and we've set up our FBO operation there in conjunction with our partner Dear Air, and we're in the process of starting the construction on a full-scale maintenance hangar there, which will expand our ability to support local aircraft in the China market. So we're not slowing down a bit in some of the growth markets, and we intend to stay on plan.
Very good. Well, very much. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Curt. Okay, thank you.
For AINTV.com, I'm Curt Epstein.
Here? Okay, here.